Alright troops, it's the class pattern man. He's back again with another video, absolute legend that he is. Today I'm going to be taking you through Scottish Twitter. Now if you don't have Twitter and you're not from Scotland, then you are going to be definitely missing out, you know. Obviously in Scotland everyone has class patter just like me, so when you head over to Twitter and you follow some Scottish people, you do get a fair few laughs, that's all I'm going to say, alright? So I'm going to go through some of the funniest tweets from Twitter, and if you don't laugh in this video, then you've definitely got herpes. Now it's come to my attention that there might be some of you out there who are not from Scotland, or even if you are from Scotland, you might not understand some of the things that are being typed out here. Because of the Scottish slang, it's very strong. People type very, very weird stuff, and if you're not from Scotland and you've never seen it before, you're probably going to be absolutely mind-boggled. So I'll quickly try and go over it if you do not understand.
Fucking mastermind at KFC drive-thru just asked if I was sitting in or taken away. I hold the door open to reverse inside, you stupid prick.
Right, I didn't think this one's too hard to understand, so I'm not going to go through it, you know, just because I don't think the slang and that's strong enough. Obviously quite a funny guy, he's got decent patter, alright, it's decent patter, and I want to highlight one factor inside this tweet, right, and that is a lot of Scottish humour is very sarcastic, and as you can see in this tweet here, he's being sarcastic about reversing his car inside KFC, you know what I mean, very sarcastic. I'm going to rate this tweet a good 6 out of 10, you know. It's got potential, he's executed it very nicely, however I do feel a little bit sorry for the geezer who's at the drive-thru, you know, there's no need to be white to him, he's obviously, maybe his first day, you know, and he's a bit nervous and he's just said that, so I think for the factor that he's been a bit wide on the worker, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10, you know, it's still a decent effort by the way, so I wouldn't be complaining if I was a big Goldie over here. Now you might be wondering to yourself, what gives you the right to tell people how good someone else's patter is? And I'll tell you exactly why, because I am the class patter man. I have class patter, definitely got the best patter in Scotland, so if you want to mess with me, I wouldn't even bother. So how much class does the class patter man have? Well, there's actually not a scale that will go that high. Anyway, enough about me, let's move on to the second tweet of this video.
I like Scottish clothes shops because they let you see how good you look crawling home pissed.
To be fair, this one had me laughing, like I was laughing a fair amount at this one, like good patter. I mean, you'd see that in the shop, you'd be like, what the fuck, but you'd never think you like something like that, you know, you've got to get the caption right, and this man has done exactly that, so I'd like to congratulate him on a brilliant caption, because it kind of ties in with some of the videos I've done about how Scotland are famous for their drinking, and it just shows that Scottish shops they just know how to sell to the Scottish market. If they show that you look good when you're out your face, then people are going to buy the clothes, because most of the time they're going to be out their face. Now what does class patter man rate this patter on a scale of 1 to 10? I know you're asking the question, and the answer is a solid 8.5 out of 10. Very strong patter. He's not got much to work with, but he's absolutely pulled it out of the bag. Right here mate, go and fire up the next tweet please. Tweet number 3. Aye, here you go mate, here's tweet number 3. Cheers sugar. Right, I've just had a full blown conversation with myself. I think it's time for me to go to bed, like. I even changed my voice in that, so it sounded like 2 different people, like. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, to be honest, but anyway. I'm going to show you this third tweet because I feel like you deserve to see 3 tweets in this video. And there might even be a bonus one right at the end, alright? Just depends if I'm in a good mood or not, you know? Right, we've now got a tweet coming in for Johnny Cardall.
Fuck's sake man, who'd not wear ball back your hedgehogs and leaf on, innit?
Right, so did you laugh then? Because if you didn't, then I'm not interested, alright? I personally think that's pretty good patter. Coming from the class patter man, I'm going to rate that a 7 out of 10 on the Richter scale. If you don't know what the Richter scale is, by the way, it basically assesses how hard you laugh, right? It can tell with the rumbles in the ground how hard you're laughing, so 7 out of 10 is actually not too bad on the Richter scale. So you might be wondering why I only gave this a 7 out of 10. Maybe you found this very, very funny. And I'll tell you the reason. I had to deduct a few points because look at the wee hedgehog, man. It's such a wee shame, and I think that's why the world needs to change its ways when it comes to plastic. It's absolutely disgusting, and for that, it got minus 2.5 on the Richter scale, so that's the reason that it was a 7. It actually originally would have been a 9.5. However, animals in distress is just not funny, I'm sorry. Okay, we're now going to move on to a segment in the programme where we try and get text to speech voice to try and pronunciate some of these Scottish tweets, alright? So I'm going to fire a wee Scottish tweet in here and see if you can understand what the hell this thing is saying, alright? This segment gives you thrills if you like the big bills. Can you understand? From the grandstand. The segment of the series is called Text to Speech. Let's get fucking on it and let's go team. I've actually just lost it, honestly. You probably just think I'm an absolute goonbox, which, to be fair, isn't too far from the truth. I've actually made a wee intro to this section because, you know, I just wanted to get that MC going because, you know, MC is quite popular in Scotland, so I thought you guys might like it. But, you know, I highly doubt you will, but I just thought, you know, I was bored and I thought I'd make a wee MC. I hope you like it, and if you didn't, then you're a wee goon. I'm not gonna lie, by the way, that actually took me probably about 25 minutes to just do that, like, wee 30-second intro thing, so I hope you guys appreciate it. Anyway, let's have a wee look at this tweet. So what we're going to basically be doing here is put in a Scottish tweet into this text to speech, and let's see what happens here.
Vas outvalken dexter en som budstoppen den vänt oaren jo just korje just to vi kör pli tank jo en ske vas like vas talking torio ur dog. A nyan och i evura vas jing tankson behalf of him kause he kan nu speka i ty av fuckins bases lise.
I'm speechless. I actually have no idea what to say there. What was that? I'm sorry. I did, when I went on the text to speech, I actually went on a website that it lets you choose what country you want the speaker to be from. And I chose Swedish. I don't know, I just thought I'd try something new, and that's what it came out like. So obviously Swedish are not very good at pronouncing Scottish slangs. But yeah, I think that's going to be the last tweet of this video. If you want another one of these videos to come out, then I highly recommend liking this video because it really does motivate me to make more. And it shows that you do like it, this type of video, and I will try and make another one. I'm going to maybe try and make this a series, if you guys like it. Like a series of looking at Scottish people's tweets, because there's actual thousands out there, and, you know, I can show you plenty of them. And remember, if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel. It's the class pattern man, because I have the class pattern. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon.